going on, guys? Starting off the video with a new ML garage going up to keep the GT500s and Cobra and OG nice. And over here we have the boys all the way from Ohio putting up some lights. It's about to be bright in here.
Be a little bit better. You didn't go too crazy, but
I gotta give a huge shout out to my friend Hector at Superior Sheds. If you guys are interested in getting a shed or a garage or something like this, I will have his contact info over there, but the cars will be kept nice in here. We can fit 4 cars in there, and this is a huge help, especially with the new dyno business, and having customer cars here, I can keep my cars tucked away and nice. The new garage. Looking good. What is going on, guys? We are back with another video, back on the dyno in the shop. Probably looks a little brighter in here. We got some fresh new lights. Shout out to Don. He just helped get these all up. And we're on the dyno with an interesting car. I've never seen one of these setups in person, but we're gonna be tuning it today. We're gonna baseline it, see where it's at right now. It has an M122 Department of Boost kit. So it's an 1112 GT500 blower stuck on a Gen 1 Coyote. So it currently has a stock fuel pump with a fuel pump booster, this JLT resonator delete with a 1314 stock cold air. It's got the 56-pound injectors from the 1314 GT500. Should make around 10 or 11 pounds of boost. We got my boost sensor for the dyno hooked up. We got TAC hooked up. We're gonna see what it makes. I don't know what it's gonna make currently on this tune. The owner said it's not super fast right now, so we're gonna try to improve on that. It does still have a stock dual 60mm throttle body, and then this is also the stock diameter cold air. So these are 2 restrictions right here. The cool thing is this kit is set up for any GT500 blower, so you could put a Trinity, a Gen 2R, Gen 3R, or really any sort of GT500 blower on it. What do you think? 510. 486. Are you serious? Wow, that dude was right.
we said 500.
Yeah,
That's all right.
Okay, so a little bit more than expected, but I think I'm gonna make some big power over the tune that's in here. So we got 486, 467. I think we're gonna get that number way higher. So we'll make some tweaks and see what I can do. Got 11.9 pounds of boost peak. Not bad, we can deal with that. So we just flashed the first tune in it. Hopefully we get something in the 5s for horsepower, because 480 with boost is a little soft. We got 507, 492.
492?
507.
507. Nice.
See if we can improve that. All right, so first pull on my tune, we got 507, 492. That's compared to the 486, 467. So we're up on torque and horsepower. I'm wondering if we're running into some octane limiting. We're gonna throw some octanium in it, and we only have basically pump gas timing in it, so nothing crazy. But we're starting to see some knock. There's no intake air temp issues. So typically I would start to see this start to soar into the 550 range. But yeah, I've never seen this kit. I don't know what they typically make. So, but for 11 pounds of boost, we should be able to get an okay amount of timing on 93. So we're gonna see what we can do there and tweak it up. Okay, so we just put some octane booster in it to just make sure we're not octane limited. Highly recommended on the dyno if we're dealing with pump gas. Yep, 525. Okay, so I made some changes. We're logging. $547. More power. 547.
Nice.
Yep. So interestingly enough, this car is actually fitted with stock catalytic converters. So we're looking at right about 550. I think is what it's gonna kind of tune out to, is about 550, which is pretty good. Came in with 486, making some adjustments. There's a few MAF limiting tables and torque limits that I'm raising because we were kind of bumping into those. We'll see if we can tap that 550 mark. It's a pretty cool supercharger kit. And this is, you know, something that's been around for a while, but I don't see a ton of it. Department of Boost, M122 GT500 kit, retrofit kit. Similar idea to, you know, a Predator blower, for example, bolted onto a Gen 1 Coyote. This is a 2020 GT500 blower. You can see how that's a one-piece intake, while this, you know, with blower and lower intake were separate. Okay guys, so the way it's shaping up, 548, 498, it's a pretty solid gain because when this came in, it was at 486. So we picked up power just about everywhere. So I'm gonna finalize the final tune into it, and then we'll go from there. There's gonna be some more tweaks hopefully coming to this car. I think changing out the throttle body, maybe going for some more boost. All these M122s are not super efficient. This basic combo would probably make right about 550 on a regular 5407 GT500. So ironically, the 5-liter makes right about the same power. A throttle body and a JLT 123 I think would make a little bit more power. Maybe change some exhaust stuff, but that's really good power through cats and what is considered a really small blower. 11 pounds of boost is not 11 pounds of boost, if that makes any sense. The 11 pounds of boost out of that 2.65 liter is different than 11 pounds of boost out of this. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Make 550, but 540, pretty happy there. So we're gonna hold off there. Might come back when get some new mods, but we picked up a lot of power from 486 or something like that to 548, and this is just pump gas. We did have to put a little bit of octanium in there because it wouldn't take more than 13 degrees of timing, which to me indicates that we just kind of had some 493 quality. Right now, we have a hair of 17 degrees up top, but seems pretty happy, real stable. We're gonna go bolt on the El Chapo's old drag set onto this, and we're gonna go test it out on the street, make sure everything's dialed, and then Cody can go finally have fun. Hopefully he doesn't destroy his MT82 or clutch, because that's a lot more power than stock. This is probably a stock clutch, considering there's also stock caps on this vehicle. So let's go see how that goes. Okay, new lights in here. It is bright at night.
Yep.
If you have a black car, you will see all the imperfections.
Yep.
But we got the car on El Chapo's old drag pack. I've been using the fronts on the 07 GT500 for a while because they match better with the RC comps. But I went and put these welds. I had the alum stars as well. Super dirty, of course. And that's what we got on here for now. I want to do a different drag pack on here. Something maybe black or bronze. Kind of like the Forge Star setup was before. But we sold these. We got this car tuned up. And I think we're gonna add a little bit of air to the front tires. Probably check the air all the way around. It's looking good though. Should be a fun first test drive. If you want to floor it just for a sec. Feel faster?
Yeah. I was also third gear.
I hear the blower.
Oh yeah, it's louder.
Yeah. So I always like to do a quick street log, make sure fuel trims are within reason, and make sure that timing and everything is kind of same as it is on the dyno. Make sure it's happy. Woo! It feels quick and torquey.
Yeah.
So we're all wrapped up, saying goodbye to El Chapo's and the black GT500s. Well,